Hello, everyone. I want to tell about a meeting we had in the office a couple of years ago, a meeting that we sat and we spoke about the strategy of one of our key clients. Second. The media team, the operational team, myself, several directors, we were speaking about the client strategy, many dashboards, many screens. I was actually asking someone to bring one more screen so we can see the full picture in one place. And even back then, we decided that we need to hire one more person that will deal only with the reporting of this client. And we realized that we must do some kind of change inside the company to continue manage such clients on a scale. And we decided that we need to create a marketing automation platform. So my name is Yaron Tomchin. I'm the CEO of Mobupps. And we are a platform that provides mobile acquisition services and monetization for app developers. And today we are going to present you, first time in public, the marketing automation platform that we build and the path we've been through. So let's start. Before we jump into the development, that's a challenging task by itself, being as non-technological company, we decide to sit and think what are the problems we have, what challenges our team is suffering from. So we saw 4 key problems. Number 1 is the media channels. Average client partner is running between 10 till 20 media channels, including Facebook, search, in-app, OEMs, and so on. Secondly, media types. Product developers, marketers are running multiple media types, including video, banners, interstitials, and so on. Then, of course, event tracking. In digital advertising, we have many events that are trackable through your MMPs and so on. An average client is tracking between 8 till 12 different events, and it's a challenge. And last, it's dashboards. You have tons of reports from your MMPs, backend, third-party partners, fraud systems, and so on. All over, a big headache. Next, we wanted to see what are the choices we have, what opportunities we can use from the market. And of course, first of all, we went for the ready solutions. There were a couple platforms like Salesforce, Marketo, NetSuite that we examined, and we saw different pros and cons for those platforms. The main concerns we had is, first of all, they were not personalized enough for our needs. Secondly, we were missing some of the opportunities we were looking to take in order to hit our clients' performance. Some of them were really expensive, and most of them were just not good enough for mobile performance campaigns. And then we had another choice. Look closer. Of course, just continue and hire more and more people to manage the reports and we manage the campaigns.
Magnificent, aren't they?
So we didn't choose this option, but we decided to sit and think what are the core pillars that we want to have in the strategy when we are building our technology. So number 1, we wanted to create a technology that will support collecting and profiling users and media types. So we can use this data later on for targeting and improving our efficiency in campaign optimization. Secondly, budget planning. We wanted to build a platform that will help us to manage monthly budgets, weekly budgets, pacing of campaigns, daily caps, and so on. Then, a platform that inside the infrastructure, we will have the ability to stop and scale campaigns in real time, to use opportunities. We want to stop any instances that are not performing according to our goals, and we want to scale any opportunities and to use them in real time. And of course, anti-fraud. It's not a secret. Mobile performance campaigns are hit by fraud, and it's always involved. And we want to make sure that our platform brings a lot of data from different angles and really take frauds to minimum levels. Let's speak about the tech details. So after several months of building the platform, and after several cycles of development, we came up with the next technological stack. On the backend, we were using PHP, MySQL, not a rocket science, but rather a very stable and easy to use technology. On caching, we were using Redis. Reporting, obviously, AWS, an infrastructure that provides you the flexibility to scale campaigns, and in mobile performance, when you are running global campaign, it can be scaled really quickly, especially when you're running globally on all the OS. Then, monitoring, we were using Zabbix to make sure the platform is stable and we don't have any bugs. And last, on the front end, we were using React. Digital advertising is supported with a lot of reports and a lot of data, and we wanted to make sure our team have a very efficient reporting UI, and they can use it very easy and can get all the reports, all the data in one place. Then in terms of the flow of the development, we ran several cycles, and we came up with the next perfect cycle for us in terms of development. We are developing our platform for the last 5 years. And the cycle that we saw in order to release features in a stable way, first of all, it's the ideas. We build our platform by our team and for our team. So all the ideas, we need to create an environment that ideas are coming from the bottom, the people that are actually running the campaigns, the UI managers. Then those ideas are formatted into requests to product manager that is really viewing and evaluating if those ideas are relevant for all the company, if they are impactful enough, and so on. Of course, we are using formats, task managers, etc. Next, development, then QA. For important features that are really impactful and are changing the way we are working, we are also doing beta testing for a limited amount of people, or maybe one person, one team, and so on. And after it, release that is supported with the right documentation, training if needed, and of course, after 1-2 months of using this feature, we are collecting the feedback because we constantly want to improve ourselves and improve the platform. In terms of the outcome, I thought how to show you the outcome of our marketing automation platform, and I can show you the dashboards and so on, but I decided to show you an actual case study, how we took our platform and implemented it on an existing client. And one of the clients that we are working with is Evony. It's a major game developer, one of the top 10 grossing games worldwide these days. And they came to us with certain goals for ROI for day 30, as well as they wanted to get quality traffic without any fraud. For these goals, we done the next setup and the next strategy on our platform. Number one, setting alerts. We want our team to be alerted on any instances that are not according to the game developer KPIs. Then 2 strategies with A/B testing of creatives and different ad sets that are targeting those users' profiles and media channels that we historically whitelisted according to other campaigns' performance. Rules. We set on our platform specific rules so the platform can optimize in real time and distribute the budget to the best performing sources. ROI check. We were pulling the data because that's an important KPI for the game developer. We are pulling the data directly from the game developer or from its MMP and calculating the ROI in real time so we can diversify the budget, deliver the budget on the users and the media sets that are performing. NCR check, that's actually a modules that we are setting on the marketing automation platform, MAFO, that basically optimize the users in early stages of retention, registration, and so on, so we can forecast that those users will be the ones that really deposit in the game. After launching the campaign, we were able to identify multiple profiles of users and media channels. Out of these profiles and media channels, we were able to adjust our model and adjust our bidding so we can buy and maximize those users that are mostly cost efficient. Next stage, we're adjusting the modules and the platform and change the strategy for engagement optimization. users that are mostly retained, that are stick to the app, that are playing, that are going through levels and so on. And last but not least, of course, that's the purchase, right? Because that's the main goal, the ROI. In terms of 4 months review of the campaign, we were able to hit more than 100% of the KPI on a significant scale. And that's the bottom line in marketing automation platform, the scale. You can manage the campaign on a global level, multiple countries, more than 100,000 users monthly. So let's summarize. What are the benefits of marketing automation platform and what things you need to take into account when you are building such platform or you are choosing a ready solution from the market? Number one, speed. You want to make sure your team is quicker than your competitors. You want to make sure that your team is getting the insights and the alerts to react quick, and they will be able to manage twice more. We saw actually twice or sometimes even 3 times more campaigns, revenue, volumes than before we were using marketing automation platform. Secondly, reaction. You want to create a platform that is reacting instead of the team on certain instances, reacting in terms of stopping any media or user profiles that are not performing, or scaling and using opportunities. Scale. You want to build an infrastructure that can work with significant scale, global campaigns, high volumes, and real-time feedback. Bringing all of the reports, the UI manager needs to be in the cockpit when he gets dashboard with all the reports and all the data to really get real-time feedback about the campaign performance and about different opportunities or non-qualified instances. Consistency, using the infrastructure, the technologies that will provide you stability, as well as creating the cycle that will make your releases are real stable and consistent. That's very important because otherwise the team won't believe in the platform. And personalization. Speaking about personalization, it's split for 2 parts. Personalization of the platform should be for your internal team, and personalization of the platform for every product type. There are different strategies for financial, app developer, game app developer, and so on. Those are the main advantages. That's it. Automation, it's not a choice, it's a must. Thank you very much.